Okay. All right, welcome to Leticia's Barre Class. All right, feet planted to the floor. I want you to keep those knees soft. We're gonna lift those arms as we go into a chair pose, okay? And then we're gonna lift them back. Up, we're gonna push it back. Up, we're gonna do one more this slow, then we're gonna pick up the tempo. All right, let's go. Make sure you're pushing that seat back. Make sure you're engaging the cores. Keep those shoulders away from the ears. And make sure you feel most of that weight pushing back to your heel. Keep those knees soft. We don't want to lock the knees. Come on. 8 more like this. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. On 1, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and go into a lunge position. Okay? Meet me right here. Let's put that right feet back. All right? And then we're going to put it into a lunge. Bring that knee to your chest. Back. Back. In. One more like this. In. Let's pick up the tempo. Now, if this throws you off balance, it's okay to stay here. If you just want a little bit more cardio, then you go here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back into a seat position. We're gonna put that left feet back. Raise those hands to the sky. Come in. We're gonna keep the tempo slow to get our balance. Make sure you're breathing all the way through. Okay, last one. And let's pick up the tempo. Make sure you're breathing. And most of that weight, you should feel in your heels. All right? 8, 7, 6, 5, come on, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let's bring it up here. Awesome. Let's pick up our weight. Either a 1 to 2 pound weight, cans of soup, bottle of wine, whatever is easier for you. We're gonna stand with feet hip width apart. Make sure everything is in line, the shoulders, roll them back. And we want to go ahead and engage our core, okay? Make sure you're able to breathe, but just go ahead and engage the core. We want our elbows relatively about 1 inch apart from our ribs. And then we're going to start here, okay? So we're going to start at the halfway point, and then we're going to bring it up. Extend. We're going to bend, extend. Now this is the time I really want you to close your eyes, and I want you to really be mindful of this movement, because we take it for granted that it's slow and that it's just a bicep. But I want you to bring attention to the bicep, because mindful movement has been proven to actually increase muscle engagement, core engagement, when you keep your attention to the muscle that you're building. Extend, bend, extend, bend. Now we're gonna pick up the tempo on 1. Come on, 1, come on. Now you wanna make sure you're not swinging. Okay, what we don't wanna see is this. Right? Everything is controlled. Now this is all just incorporating some cardio. We're keeping it controlled, but we're also moving at a quicker tempo. And if it doesn't feel good to it, if it doesn't feel good, you can be here. There's no wrong way with bar. The important thing is the alignment. All right, I'm gonna pick the tempo up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and I want you to bring it right back down here, right halfway position, and we're gonna have the palms face each other. I want you to bring the weight down to your thighs, and then we're gonna bring it all the way back up, okay? Bring it back down to your thighs, but I don't want you to touch your thighs this time, and we're gonna bring it back up to shoulder. Don't touch the shoulder. We wanna keep it at least 4 inches apart, okay? All right, let's pick up the tempo. I want you to hear the beat, because then you'll see the tempo that I'm looking for. But you do what's comfortable for you. 8, 7, 6, 5. Still working those biceps. 2, and I want you to hold it to the top. All right, we're gonna hold it here, and then I want you to go ahead and put them up into a gold position. We're gonna put them right up to a gold position, okay? At this position, I wanna make sure that your shoulders are away from the ears as we press up. Press down, press up. Now we want the top of the weights to touch each other. So you're sort of in front of your forehead, but then you end in goal position. Because the goal is that we want to build a strong body. We want to be empowered. We want to feel good. We want to be proud of our own selves. And we want to validate our own work. That's the goal. All right, I'm going to pick up the tempo here. Come on. Now the core is engaged the entire time. You're still breathing through this. Come on, 8. You got this. 7, 6, 5, 4. I'm feeling this. 2, 1. And I want you to stop and go position. Punch it up, punch it up, punch it up, punch it up. Come on, come on, come on. It's like you're raising the roof, right? Back in my club days, I don't even know if they say that anymore. Come on, up, up, up. Just inch, an inch, inch, inch. Bar is all about that inch. It's about that 8 count and that inch. Come on. Come on. You should be feeling this in your shoulder. I want you to engage those muscles that line your shoulder. You should be feeling this in your bicep. I know I am. Come on, let's do 4 more like this. 4, 3, 2, and then we're gonna go back into full range of motions. Come on, come on. Woo! I am totally feeling this. Come on. Come on, you got this. Don't give up. 4, 3, 2, 1, and I want you to hold. Keep in goal position. We're gonna bring it to the front and bring it out. To the front, slowly. I want you to control the move. Use your mind, close your eyes. Do what you have to do. Control the move. Keep the core engaged. All right, now let's pick up the tempo. Come on, come on. Every time you're doing this, the core is engaged. Come on. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, two, on one, we're gonna hold it here. Punch, 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 punch. Final hold, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo, let's put those weights down. All right, let's roll the shoulders back. All right, I want you to take your right hand, cross it over the chest, and we're gonna go ahead and put our left hand right over that right wrist. And let's stretch that arm out. We definitely work those arms and those shoulders, so we wanna give it a good stretch. Make sure you're breathing. All right, now I want to take that right arm, put it right over the back of your shoulder, and then we're gonna go ahead and pull it. Getting a good workout in on those arms. All right, to the left side. This is where I can say we earned that stretch, right? All right, arm over shoulder, and let's pull back. Ooh, sometimes my braids get in the way. All right, we really want to feel that, so make sure you're reaching for that back. Sometimes I like to close my eyes so I can make sure I'm feeling the stretch in the right spot. All right, and then we're gonna do one more little shoulder. Let's do 2 more like this. And then I want you to come to the front. Two more. Awesome. All right, let's meet me at the bar. Okay, so at the bar, we're gonna stand in profile position. This is where we're going to work on our thighs and our seat. So when I say thighs and seat, this is what I mean. I mean the gluteus minimus, the gluteus maximus. All this area is what we're gonna work on in our thighs. Okay, so what I want you to do is I want you to stand in parallel position. Parallel position is when the feet are hip width apart. So when I say parallel position or hip width apart, this is what I'm looking for. We want to definitely keep the spine neutral. We don't want an arch here. I don't want to tilt. I just want a neutral spine to go with the natural curve of the spine. We're going to keep our legs together. Okay, and then go ahead and put your hands on your waist. And then we're gonna just do a soft bend to the knees, all right? And then we're gonna come down, all right? I want you to come down to here. What I wanna challenge you to do is we're gonna come up an inch, but we're not gonna go higher than the bar, okay? You ready? Let's go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I want 8 more like this because you should be feeling this in the thighs now. I want to challenge you not to come higher. Don't bring the belly button higher than the bar. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and I want you to sink back down, and then we're gonna pulse down. Come on, pulse, 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 pulse. I'm feeling this in my thighs. Come on, 8, 7, 6. Make sure your shoulders are rolled back. Come on, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we're gonna go back in full range. Up, down, up. Remember, the belly button is not coming higher than the bar. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're gonna hold here. And then I want you to go ahead, put that left knee back, and then we're gonna go ahead and get into a lunge, okay? Now with the lunge, I don't want you to come all the way up, so we're gonna stay down. An inch, inch. Come on. Now, everything should be a 90-degree angle. Now, if this doesn't feel good and you have to come up, come up. If you have to do this, that's fine, okay? If you want a little bit more challenge, you want to stay down here and just press it down, down, down. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And I'm going to go up. That's the beauty of barre. You do what's comfortable for you. Just bringing attention to the muscles that you're supposed to work. As long as those muscles are worked, you're all good. Come on, 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Down. And I want you to press, press, press. Come on, don't give up. Press, press, press. 8 more like this. Come on. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then hold. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come out. Woo! This is where I like to shake it out. You can do a little dance, whatever you want to do. All right. So now here, I'm facing the other side of the bar. Parallel position. We want to make sure we keep our shoulders lined down. And I want you to sink into that seat. Okay? Don't forget the rule. I don't want you to come higher than the bar. Okay? Come on, let's go. Up, down, up. I'm constantly realigning myself because when I don't feel the movement, if I don't feel the movement where I should, that means my alignment is probably off. You feeling this? I am. 8. Come on. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. Woo! 2. 1. And we're gonna press. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3, 2, 1. 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're gonna go up. Then. Yes. You got this. All right, we're gonna do 4 more. 3, 2, 1. And then we're gonna go ahead and put that left seat back. That left leg back. And we're gonna come into a 90-degree angle. Okay? Let's go. Down, up, down, down, down. Down, down. Now if this doesn't feel good, you come all the way up, okay? Sometimes one of my sides are much more stronger than the other side. So I may do a modification on one side than the other. Come on. All right, we're gonna 8 more like this. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then we're gonna press. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 8. Come on. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 8 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Whew, let's shake that out. Oh, I am like sweating. Okay. So now what I want you to do is we're going to turn out and turn at 10 o'clock, 2 o'clock. Again, if it doesn't feel good, make it wider. Okay? This is what we're going to do. And we're going to sink into that seat a little bit more. All right? We're going to work those thighs. Now, this is where I want you to come all the way down for a 2 count. 1, 2, up, 2, 1, 2, up, 2, 1, 2, up. But if this doesn't feel good, you're here. Okay? You do what feels comfortable for you. The beat changed, so I have to change my tempo. All right? Come on, we're still doing this. You got this, come on. This is gonna give you better hip mobility once we strengthen those hip muscles, okay? Especially those hamstrings. Come on, let's go up. 4 more like this. 3. We're still doing a 2 count. Now, I want you to stop halfway and tilt the hip. Rock the hip. So what I'm looking for is this. Move to the beat. If this feels better for you up here, as long as those heels are together, you can go down and we can go up. Come on, let's go. Let's go up. Woo! Down. Up. Now I want you to stop here, and we're gonna go up. So what I'm looking for is this. You're still in releve. I'm looking for this. Tilt, neutral. Tilt, neutral. Tilt, neutral. We're not going back. It's tilt, neutral. Come on. Whew, my legs are shaking. Shaking is good. Come on, pulse. Come on. Pulse, pulse. Woo. All right, let's shake that out. Woo. Oh man. Let's go ahead and go into a wide. Second, we're gonna come down. We're gonna be up. We're gonna come down. Come on. Woo. We worked a lot in that short period of time. Movement doesn't have to be an hour if you don't want it to be an hour. Let's go on the mat and let's go ahead and do a pigeon stretch. All right, we're gonna bend our knees, and we're gonna go ahead and lengthen that back leg. And it's on the seat. Now, at this point, you can stay up here, or you could just really feel that stretch further down. That's what I love about barre. 20 minutes, 30 minutes, 45 minutes, 55 minutes. It doesn't matter. All right. Now let's bring our feet into a check mark. Whew. And let's really stretch out that seat. Come forward. The biggest thing about bar, the most important thing, is that you're mindful about what you're doing and you feel the move where you should feel the move. So right now, you should be feeling that move right in this inner thigh. You should be feeling it in your seat. And you want to always make sure that the core is engaged. Whew. Let's do this for 2 more breaths. Ah, that felt good. All right, let's go ahead into our pigeon pose. Get a little stretch right here. And I'm still trying to perfect these moves. These are definitely yoga moves, and I have a way to go. But what matters is that we're starting from somewhere. All right, let's come out of that, and let's go into a check mark. And we can officially check off our workout for the day. How amazing is that, right? All right, let's feel that stretch. Okay. All right, that felt good. How do you feel? I hope you feel amazing. Send me some feedback. Let me know how you feel, how you're feeling tomorrow. And just remember, it doesn't matter whether you spend 5 minutes, 10 minutes, or 50 minutes at the bar. Just show up, because you owe it to yourself. Thank you. God bless.